What is going on, people of the internet? Ryan Baggy here, and I am your host of the ChatBot Podcast.com, and I'm glad you're here. And today, I'm going to go ahead and warn you, we're on to something a little bit nerdy. If you're not interested in learning some gangster, nerd, ninja secrets on Facebook, if that does not appeal to you, please, you don't want to watch this one. This one is for all of the real ones out there, okay? What we're going to do today is we are going to create, from scratch, a VIP loyalty program using the power of Facebook. Now, some of you guys out there, even some of the professional social media gurus that I know that are on my friends list, you might be thinking, how in the world is he going to do that? Yes, we are going to teach Facebook, our Facebook page, we're going to teach it how to understand what a loyalty point or a VIP point is. We're going to teach it how to track said point, and we're also going to teach it how to reward the customer when they reach a certain amount of points. We're also going to ensure that before they get the first point, they got to join the club. And to do that, what I think is best at this point is to collect their email and their phone number. So that way that you can send them text message marketing as well as email marketing. And it could not be easier. So we're going to jump right into it. This podcast is going to be something different, almost more of a tutorial, but I'm going to explain why you're going to want a loyalty program for your business. It just makes sense, and I'm going to show you exactly why. So I had a long talk with Hargray, my internet provider, because I pay a good chunk of change for what's supposed to be fast internet. And we'll see if that is going to be true today. Supposedly they adjusted this and they adjusted that, whatever. We'll see. In general, they're a good company, I'm sure, but it's so frustrating when things don't work. So today, it's going to be a flawless victory all the way around. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and we're going to hope that I don't make a user error, okay, and cut off my own volume or something. Cool. I think we're safe here. So tap the table. That's where we're going. We're going to log in because we already have an account. We don't have to have a username and password because we're logging in through our Facebook account each and every time. It's super easy. One of the biggest problems is people have so many username and passwords they don't remember them. So in this case, all they got to do, if they can log into their Facebook account, they can log into Tap the Table, which is great. The page we are in, the account we're in, is the ChatBot, the official ChatBot podcast Facebook page, and it's empty. It's brand new, just like this podcast. This is episode 5, by the way. Yeah, 5 days, 5 episodes. We don't play around. So what we're going to do here is we're going to create a loyalty program as if we are a restaurant, okay? So we're going to go about this not as a podcast per se in this example, but as a restaurant. We're going to call ourselves, for this example, the ChatBot Podcast Restaurant. All right, so to begin, we need to head over to the marketing section, and we're going to go to the funnel builder, my favorite piece of the puzzle, the funnel builder. We're going to add a new funnel, and we're going to call this VIP/loyalty. Okay, cool. And we are going to skip this quick view of how to make a funnel, and we're going to go straight to advanced funnels, right? We're advanced. This is advanced stuff, guys. And what we're going to do here is, I'm going to make this actually a little bit smaller, make this a little bit bigger. What we're going to do is we're going to start off with not a message. We're going to switch it up. See this plus sign right here? We're going to tap the table.io, by the way. we are going to start with a condition. Okay, what is a condition? A condition, again, guys, I wasn't joking. We're getting super nerdy here. This ain't the NFL or, this isn't whoever's playing baseball tonight. This is boring nerd stuff, but if you are a nerd like me, you will love this. So we're going to start off with the condition here, and the condition is going to say, we're looking for a tag. And the tag's going to have to equal VIP member, okay? And so, if they are a VIP member, they're going to get a simple message, and it's going to say, welcome back, first name, because they're a VIP member. And let's pretend the way that the customer is receiving this message through Facebook Messenger, let's pretend it's through a QR code, or let's pretend it's through an NFC tag. Okay, they're physically on site, they're physically on property to be seeing this message. So they've scanned the NFC tag. If you don't know what NFC is, I did a whole episode on it yesterday. It's QR code 2.0. But if you don't know NFC, just picture a QR code. You've scanned a QR code at a restaurant. Maybe you expect to get the menu or something to the website or a PDF, something silly like that. But instead, you're going right into a dynamic conversation with that brand or with that restaurant, and you're going to get the information. So you scan, and it will recognize, is Ryan a VIP member? If he is, welcome back, Ryan. If he's not, you got to make sure we get him as a VIP member, right? So he's going to get a different message if he's not already tagged VIP member, okay? So one of the things that I like to do is start off with a little bit of typing action. What this does, it makes the conversation feel more human, if that makes sense. Even though, in general, I'd say 98% of people that are going back and forth with automation, and in this case it's Facebook Messenger chatbots, they understand there's not a person behind that account at that moment in time. They understand that it's automated, just like a voicemail, just like a answering machine, just like the touch tone stuff. But I just feel if you want people to actually enjoy the experience and not make it feel so robotic, I think if you make it feel robotic, it's a fail. I think that you're going to have to incorporate some human qualities, and in this case, humans aren't so instant every time in a response, especially when it takes a couple of seconds to send a text. So in this case, we're going to make it appear that the bot itself is going to type for 3 seconds. And then we're going to say, welcome to the ChatBot podcast restaurant. And because we're on Facebook, the user is on Facebook, we know their first name, so let's go ahead and incorporate that first name. Welcome to the ChatBot podcast restaurant, first name. Boom. And you know what? We're going to be real friendly. This is ChatBot restaurant, right? Let's do a little emoji. And one that I like to use a lot, especially in this first incoming message, is a little wave. So wave, welcome to the ChatBot podcast restaurant, first name. Now what I want to do, I want to go ahead and hit publish. But what I want to show you is how it actually works. So let's hit preview here. We see the little success message. And what we want to do is actually make sure this condition is the starting step. This is the first thing we want to happen. So we'll preview this, success, and let's look over here in Messenger. Let's look, actually, first of all, I want to go ahead and make sure, do I have anything in my menu yet? I might be in live chat. We're in live chat here. So let's go ahead and build this out before we do all that fun stuff there. If the tag equals a VIP member, they're going to get welcome back. If the tag doesn't, welcome to the ChatBot podcast, Ryan, first name. And then let's hit them with another piece here. And let's go typing, and let's say, hey, is this your first time dining with us. And so we're going to give them two options. We're going to say, yes, first time, save, nope, been here before. We'll take away nope. That's not enough characters per Facebook. Been here before. Cool. So now we're going to start to learn things. The condition is they've scanned the QR code, they've tapped the NFC tag. The system, in this case Facebook Messenger, is going to look for a tag associated with Ryan Baggett's name because I'm the one scanning it. If I'm a VIP member, I get the message, welcome back, Ryan, first name. If I'm not a VIP member, I get this message. Let's zoom in. Oh, can you see? Hope you can see. Then you get, is this your first time dining with us? We just got some messages coming in. I thought that might be something else. All right, so welcome to the ChatBot podcast. Restaurant Ryan, is this your first time dining with us? So yes, first time, or been here before. So here's a trick. You don't have to do more work than is necessary, right? So if they've been here before, we'll trust them, right? And so we can send them over here, right? But the issue is I want to make sure, and this is going to answer someone's question or someone's request who I posted a Facebook post earlier asking, what do you want to learn? You want to learn about VIP clubs? You want to learn about getting opt-ins? What do you want to learn? And so I'm going to cover actually two things here. So we could trust them and say, all right, you've been here before, great, welcome back, because we already have that set. But instead, let's do something fancy. Instead, let's go and hit another message, a separate message, been here before. And so obviously, if they're not tagged VIP, they're not a VIP, they're not getting the benefits of being a VIP. And you as a restaurant owner are not getting the benefit of being able to reach out to that person to say, your band is about to play in a week or tomorrow or today. You are having a special. You could reach out to them via text or email, cost you, in essence, nothing, versus gamble on a Facebook ad. Maybe you hit that person, maybe you don't. So let's hit them with something like this. Let's go typing, and let's say, did you know that we have an awesome VIP club? Did you know that? Did you know? And you know what? Because I like to control the conversation sometimes, my friends, the other guys in the ChatBot game will attest to that I talked to on the phone. I like to control the conversation a little bit. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to hit the typing button again, and I'm going to say, the ChatBot podcast restaurant gives their customers 100 points for joining. At 150 points, you can redeem free stuff. Boom. All right, cool. So this is going to entice the person, if they're not already a part of your VIP club, which they're not tagged VIP, so they're not, this is going to entice them to sign up for your club. So in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave one button, join now. And if they don't want to join the club for whatever reason, you have to give them another option. So in this case here, the restaurant, view, menu, now. And the ChatBot podcast is not a real restaurant. They don't really have a menu. So instead of sending them to a menu, we'll just send them to www.thechat. Oh, where'd my mouse go? Here we go. The chatbotpodcast.com. Cool. How's my internet looking? All right, we're looking pretty good. Save. Okay, so now let's make things easy on us. Okay, now this isn't something scripted, guys. This is literally how I would do it for someone. So I'm showing you the insider's secrets, the tricks. This is literally what I would do each and every time. And each and every time is a little bit custom. So we're leaving the user with kind of two options here. They can join the club or not, right? They can tell us they've been here before, yes or no. If they have been here before, or excuse me, they haven't been here before, what we're going to do is we're going to say, boom. Thanks for, let's see, so they had, have they been here? Yes, this is their first time. Awesome. So, awesome. Welcome to the restaurant. We are so excited to have you here. Okay, and let's do some typing action. Go for 3 seconds. I like 3 seconds. And we'll say, before we show you the menu, do you want to earn a free dessert today? Okay, so that's going to get them. They're going to hit that QR code. They sat down at the restaurant, and boom, they might get a free dessert. So let's give them two options. Yes, please, save. Or, no, thank you. Now, I'm going to tell you, if you don't want free dessert, I don't even know if I want to be your friend. Straight up. If you don't want free dessert, I don't even know. I don't trust you. So, yes, please, or no, thank you. If you hit no, thank you, you know what I'm going to do? If you hit no, thank you, I'm going to just send you straight up to the message here. And I'm going to say, okay, well, do you know you have an awesome VIP club? See if I can't get you there, right? And if we want to say, yep, before we show you the menu, do you want to earn a free dessert today? Cool, so let's do that. We're going to go, bam. Let's see. Let's find a dessert photo. Come on, internet. Don't mess me up. Don't mess me up, internet. Dessert. All right, here we go. Images. Ooh, all the stuff looks great. Copy the image address right there. Bam. And let's hit them with this image of our awesome chatbot dessert. And so, just like that, you can see here, that delicious chatbot dessert shows up on the screen. Okay, so let's go back into the conversation. And we're going to hit them with some typing again, 3 seconds. So we're going to say, you are just one tap away from free dessert today. Hit them with typing again just because, you know, that anticipation is sweet. All right, so then what we're going to do is we're going to hit the Get Data button, which is my favorite button in the platform. And we're going to say, please confirm your email address to continue. Straight up, they know. They already know. And that we're after that information. So it's set to default as email. So at this point, I'm just going to typing one more time. I'm going to hit them with not a collection of products, but I'm going to hit them with a gift. And I'm just going to say thanks. Let's see. Thanks. I love this guy, this dude from that movie. So thanks. And let's do one more thing because we're 2020 and email is key. Email is very important, but text, SMS, text message marketing, much more important, much better way to go in my opinion. So we're going to Get Data again. Perfect. And we're going to say, Ryan, please confirm your email address, or excuse me, your smartphone number, and we will instantly text you a free dessert coupon. Cool. Perfect first name. That's me, Ryan. Please confirm your smartphone number and we will instantly text you a free dessert coupon. Excellent. Now we need to make sure we select phone if we want to collect the phone number, right? Because what we have built in here is what needs to happen to understand that this needs to be an email here. So if, and they do, this will happen 9 times out of 10. When you ask your customers for their email address using TTT, Facebook knows their email, and so it will populate their email so that all they have to do is boop, tap, and they don't have to type. As soon as they have to type their email address, they're thinking about it. Do I want more spam coming in my inbox? By the way, please do not spam your customers. That's the worst thing that you can do. That's the fastest way to ruin an email list or text message list, is to spam them. Please don't do that. Don't do that. So that's the way you're going to get the SMS and the email opt-in here, and their phone number, all that information. Boom, boom, boom. So look at this. This looks super complicated. Really not. Let's go over it again. Let me publish this bad boy. Oh, we need to have a join now. Okay, so if we want them to join, let's send them right here. Watch this. Boom. Perfect. All right, so we've got a really cool program going on right here now. So the tag is going to equal a VIP member. Welcome back. Easy. Done. Welcome back. You know what? And actually, to like really make sure they're done, here's the freaking menu, dude. Here's the menu. And I think only in here I've got one product maybe. So we'll leave it automated. It'll just pull up whatever product, which is sweet. So then if they're not a VIP member, we're going to try to get them to become a VIP member, because it's very important that we collect their information so that we can stay in contact with them, send them deals, and keep them as a customer for life. Welcome to the ChatBot podcast. And the question is this your first time dining with us? Yes, no. So if yes, first time, awesome. Welcome to the restaurant. Before you look at the menu, you want something free. In this case, it's a free dessert. They can also hit yes or no. So it's still a customized customer journey, which is so important. I mean, that is like a role-playing game, like the RPG games back in the day. I used to love those games. So they hit yes, I want something free. Great. We hit them with this delicious photo of whatever dessert that is. It was like a Oreo with some peanut butter covered in chocolate. My mom makes something similar to this in the holidays, and I can't wait for that this year. So here we go. There's the dessert. Typing for 3 seconds. Cool. You're one tap away. And actually, we have to change this, because at first, I was just going to ask for just the text message number. But instead, I think what I'm going to do is adjust this to say 2 times. Yeah, it's probably a little bit better. I don't know. I guess we go ahead and adjust it. We'll say you are 2 taps. 2 taps away. Cool. All right, you're 2 taps away. So then there is this message here, confirm your email address. That's a tap because the email address populates. Typing for 2 seconds. And then we have this dude saying thank you. Helps the journey move right along. And then we've got another typing for 2 seconds. Perfect. Please confirm your smartphone number. It'll instantly text you a free discount coupon code. So at this point, we're almost done. We're going to say perfect. You are all set. Great. And then let's make sure we use capital letters where we need to. Here we go. Capital letters here. Boom. All right, you're all set. So now the last step of the puzzle is we're going to send them a text message. So the next step connect the dots, connect the bubbles. The ChatBot Podcast. Here is your code for free dessert. And we'll make the code RB2020 because that's what I thought of at this point. So now we're all set. We're going to publish it. Now, let me tell you something, guys. For those of y'all that don't know, what we just did there, there are literally businesses out there that this is what they do. They create loyalty clubs, and they charge so much money for them. And for a good reason, kinda. Because at the end of the day, what is true is loyalty clubs make a huge difference. Loyalty clubs, I've seen it firsthand. Won't mention the name of the restaurant group for good reason. But what I will tell you is, it looks like we lose internet here. We might have lost internet. Hold up. Let's see. We're back. Okay, sorry about that. I swear, this internet says it's perfect. Either restream, got some splaining to do, or Hargray, come on, you guys just blew it again. But we're gonna finish this thing. What we're doing here is super important. It's saving so much money, and it's saving the restaurant from having to deal with another third-party individual other than themselves in most cases to get things done. If they want to change the reward item for their club, it's on them. They can do that. They don't have to wait on anyone, which is a big deal. In my experience, I hated waiting on other companies to do things I needed done. I like to move fast, and I can't stand it if someone is moving slow, if that makes sense. And so I think that giving the control to the restaurant just makes so much sense. And I'm going to show you guys here in just 1 second how this stuff actually works, because I think it's just really, really interesting. So let's see, got my phone here. All right, so let's show you how it works. I'm going to try to pull up several different screens without losing you guys. According to literally everything on my screen, I should be solid to show you guys this, but let's see. And I'm pushing the limit here, but that's like, if you're not going to push the limit, why do anything, right? So in this case, let's see, we're going to try to mirror the screen. We're going to do the MacBook Pro. Air screen, boom, 4616, okay. All right, cool. All right, so we got my phone here. Let's explain the screens here. I've got my live stream, which hopefully you can see. That's with me right here. In the middle, we have, this is Tap the Table, guys. Again, this is what it looks like on your mobile phone, by the way, which is sick. I mean, the whole thing is mobile friendly. It's like 98% mobile friendly. And this is my actual phone. So when I swipe, you will see me do these things. So in this case, what we're going to do is let's preview what we've done so far. So we'll hit preview. It says success. And so boom, right here we see, here's the message. So, and actually, you know what? I'm going to delete this. We have a clean slate, so we can totally see it how a consumer would see it. So they've, bam, scanned the thing. They've tapped whatever. Here we go. Welcome to the ChatBot Podcast, Ryan. Is this your first time dining with us? Perfect. So what do we say? Do we say it's our first time, or do we say it's not our first time? Let's see. Oh, let's make sure you can see the screen. Oh, you can't see. Now you see the screen. Perfect. Let's do it one more time, since I was silly and I missed actually showing you the screen. We should be good now. So again, we have here ChatBot Podcast, Restream, me. Here, this is at the table, mobile friendly, like 98% perfectly mobile friendly. And then here we have a screencast of my actual phone. So when I do things here, you'll see it on the screen. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. All right, so let's preview what we just built, this VIP program, in essence, right in Messenger. So we see, bam, on my phone, we get the little message, and it says, welcome to the ChatBot Podcast Restaurant, Ryan. Is this your first time dining with us? So we're going to say yes the first time. Awesome. We're excited. We're excited you're here at the restaurant. Before we show you the menu, do you want to earn a free dessert today? Duh. Yes, please. Give me the dessert. Great. Okay, cool. You are just 2 taps away from your free dessert. Confirm your email, and bam, as you guys can see right here, Facebook knows my email. So I ain't got to type it, tap it. Boom, perfect. Great. Now it's going to ask me for my phone number after it says thank you. I laugh a little bit. Ha ha ha. Brand trust. Fantastic. Now confirm your smartphone number and you'll get the text. So again, Facebook knows everything about me. So all I have to do literally is just tap there. I'm all set. I am subscribed. If I have my SMS set up in the platform, I get the text message. If I have an email set up and I want to automatically send an email, done. But in this case, we're good to go. Let's see here. Do I have any products set up? I don't recall if I set up anything in the chatbot. Actually, I think I have pizza. I don't have any categories set up, but I got pizza. Boom. Look at this guy. So I got some people joining in. If you've never seen how this works, this is how it works. This is literally Facebook Messenger. If you've never seen Facebook Messenger on steroids, if I want to buy a $10 New York City pizza from Facebook, no problem. Let's add it to the cart. If I want to have a special request, like I literally don't trust a lot of pizza restaurants to cook the thing all the way. So literally I'm that guy. I ask for it to be cooked well done. I don't care. Laugh at me. I like what I like. I literally have to be sure to ask because a lot of times they don't cook it all the way. And if I feel like at least if I ask for it, they'll try a little harder. So well done. And if my restaurant is open, it'll take it and it'll say, great, you're in the cart. So let's look at the cart. Fantastic. We see our stuff. Let's show my items. Here's my items. There's the cheese pizza. I don't want it anymore. I'm not hungry anymore. Remove it. Great. Now you're gone. All right, cool. So we see how it works. Let's go back and finish this sucker up. In this case, what I'm going to do is, I guess I don't need this anymore, so I'm going to close off this phone piece, and we'll make this a little bit bigger. And it's time to add a point. So we'll go back into our advanced view. And so we have gotten the text message, right? And after the text message occurs, I could stem it off here. But in this case, let's do this. I'm not going to sign up the ChatBot or the ChatBot podcast up for a text message right now. But what I am going to do is say, you got your first point. So we'll hit another send message, connect the bubbles. And for those of you that are joining me right now, thanks. I think if you're a nerd, you'll like this. If you're not, you'll hate it. Sorry. Apologize up front. What we're going to have to do here is actually create the VIP point. And the way we do that is by setting a customer field. Okay, we're going to create a new one, and it's going to be called CB VIP point. That's going to stand for Chatbot. Let's do Chatbot podcast VIP points, and we are going to make sure this type is a number. And the way that this is designed is genius, I tell you. Genius, because I skipped a whole bunch of steps. You don't have to do the 9 things you had to do in other platforms, to be honest with you. It's just all built right in for your personal and business enjoyment, your customers' enjoyment. So we've created our points, right? And we are going to set the value at 100 points. And what we're going to do is let the customer know. Thanks for joining. You just got 100 points, man. That's awesome. All right, so Let's go. First name. I like using the first name a lot. Sometimes it's overkill. Don't overkill it. Sometimes a little too much. First name. You just earned your first 150 points. Or excuse me, 100 points. And we'll say, any time you want to check your points balance, simply type the word points. Cool. Right, so what actually did I just do? It's actually a super fancy, funky, high-tech thing we just did. What we said was, thanks for your email address, thanks for your phone number. If I want to send you a text, if I want to send you an email to confirm that, great, I can if I want to. In this case, I don't. And I'm saying, thanks, you're all set. Hit him with one more message. And again, this says CBP, that's ChatBot Podcast VIP points. We are going to set that number to 100. We're going to type for 2 seconds, and then we're going to say, you just earned your first 100 points. Anytime you want to check your points balance, simply type the word points. Now, for reference, I will have to create a keyword called points for that to work. But what we're also going to do is give them something to redeem. Okay, so let's publish this, and let's do it this way. What we're going to do is connect this step, and let's show them what they can win. All right, we'll say, when you get 150 points, you get a free steak dinner. Boom. All right, cool. And let's give them a button. Redeem now. Cool. Now this, guys, is where we're getting into it. This is where, like, all of the things that we've done culminate into this last step, really, right? You can define how you want to give points in all sorts of ways, or even, because Tap the Table is so gangster, you can even base it upon spend, which is huge, to be able to encourage your guests to spend more, to get more, or get something faster for free. So we got 100 points to get 150. When you have 150 points, in this case, we'll let them redeem a steak dinner. So how in the world can we ensure Facebook understands, hey, don't give this person the free steak unless they have 150 points? Here's how you do it. Watch. We are going to hit them with my favorite thing, a condition. Redeem now. So hit them with the condition. What's the condition going to be? It's going to be the CBP VIP points are going to be greater than or equal to, bigger or equal to 150. All right, cool. So if they have at least 150 points, then what will happen is we'll say, awesome, tap redeem to continue, and give them a redeem button. Redeem. Perfect. And if they don't have 150 points, we're going to be like, let's do something funny. Let's do a GIF. Let's do GIF, raise it up, and let's see, nope, no, all right, nope, and we're going to say, sorry, you don't have enough points yet. Sorry, you don't have enough points yet. Spend some more money. All right, so, and we're not going to give them the redeem button. We're going to give them menu. And let's start another funnel. And in this case, well, I don't know if we'll start another funnel. Let's just go, we'll call Call manager. Yeah, there you go. Call the manager. 843-505-1657. We'll just leave my number there. Cool. Call manager. Cool. So there's their set. So if they're going to redeem this, there's some things that got to happen. We've already confirmed. Yeah, they have 150 points. Great. They want to redeem it. I like to ask them at least twice. Hey, you sure you want to redeem this stuff? Because you ain't getting the points back. We're going to hit them again with this. Send message. You're going to connect the dots. And what we have to do here is make sure they can't keep earning points without getting the points subtracted that they've earned and redeemed. Complicated stuff. What we're going to do is make it easy. We're going to hit actions. We're going to hit set custom field. We're going to be looking for that custom field we made, which is called CBP VIP points. We're going to decrease the number by 150. Perfect. Save. And so then we're going to say, here you go. Perfect. You are approved for a free steak. Please show this screen to your server or bartender. And then what I do to like protect this piece, because the number one thing I'm thinking of, and it's bad to say maybe, I'm thinking of fraud. I do not want someone to try to fraud a client or try to, fraud a restaurant here, because you're giving away stuff in your VIP program based on spend. The last thing you want to do is give away free stuff that people did not earn. Ugh, people make me so mad. Hopefully, I have not really seen this, and luckily, you can block that. Like, this is hard to. I can't think of a way. I designed it. I can't think of a way to crack this thing, but I digress. So we're almost done here. We're looking at this. Perfect. You're approved. And so I keep a button here, and I say like manager only. Manager only. Right? And in this case, let's send one final message. And you know what? We'll say, let's find something here. Claimed. Hopefully. You never know what you're going to find on Google. I apologize if something crazy. All right, exactly. There we go. Claimed. Great. Here we go. Copy image address. Perfect. And we're going to just hit them with this, like, final piece. Claimed. Yay. All right. That's it. In essence, that is it. Oh, redeem. And so this needs to go here to there. Sorry. I'm getting old, guys. I'm turning 31 this coming week. Getting old. All right, publish. What else am I missing? Manager only. Where we send these people at? Where do we send them at? Oh, same thing. I am getting old, guys. Bam. And publish. So what we're going to do is test it, and it's not going to work. We're going to test it, and it's not going to work because we should not have enough points. Okay, so let's open this bad boy back up. See if I can stream again. And then we're done after this, guys. Thanks for hanging in there. Hopefully, if there are some nerds out there, they've learned something that they didn't know before. MacBook Pro, where's my... There it is. 6931. Boom. Great. Great, 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 great. I love it when stuff works like it's supposed to. All right, so preview. Here we go. There's the message on the screen. Welcome. And let's see. Yes, first time. Awesome. Welcome to the restaurant. We're so excited to have you here. Yeah, I want the dessert. Give me the dessert. Yes, please. Ooh, it looks so good. That's what I'm talking about, son. You're just 2 taps away. I changed it, remember, from 1 tap to 2. We ain't lying to nobody. Boom. There is your email address. Just pops right up on the screen. Thanks, Facebook. And then here's the phone number. It's going to predict it. After the hangover guy says thanks. Perfect. Thank you. Excellent. I want that dessert. Now, again, all you got to do is connect the Twilio account in your settings, and you're going to get the text right after the phone number is prompted. I have so many Twilio accounts, I'm not going to connect it to the chatbot. You ain't going to get texted from the chatbot podcast. Now, cool. So, you can see on the screen. What we're looking at here is you just got your first 100 points. When you get 150 points, you get a free steak dinner. And let's hit redeem now. And what's going to happen, I'm going to tell you up front, it ain't going to let us get anything. Whoa, did you see that? It flipped because my phone screen flipped. Redeem now. No, I love that. What attitude? That chick right there, you ain't getting past her. You better call the manager. The managers would literally hate that button. Don't put that button there. Don't put a button in your stuff that says call manager. Just don't do that. Someone's hitting me up on Messenger. Sorry. All right. So, but what I can say is, because I've gone through this, now I'm going to go through it again, and I'm going to be able to earn the points because I'll have 200 points. I got 100 points the first time I went through this. So, boom, boom, boom. We're so excited to have you here. Yeah, I want the free dessert. Two taps away. Email. Boom. Super fast. Way better than a contact form. Pfft. Contact forms. 2020, dude. Get out of here. Thank you, Hangover Dude. There's my phone number. Great. Again, if I signed at the chatbot with text message services through Twilio, I'd like half a penny, have a text sent out. Boom. Redeem now. And should let us do it this time. Oh, how many points do we got? Luckily, we can check our points. Because watch this. In your customers tab, which is so cool. In your customers tab, look at this. We have all the info. Am I not getting tagged? So look at this, guys. The man himself has to make sure he's getting tagged with the right thing. So let's actually make sure. The baby's calling. We'll call her back. She's just getting home from work, working so late. Check this out. Funnel builder. VIP, baby. How many points has Ryan got? Ryan needs all the points. So, we have the points here. Set the custom fields. Okay, boom. Here's what we're doing. Perfect, perfect, perfect. The CB points has to be higher. Has to be higher. Has to be claimed. Publish. Perfect. So, I want to make sure I got enough points. Perfect, you're all set. We should have 200 points. So, let's go in here one more time. And start from a new conversation. And preview. Here we go, here we go. Here we go. Boom. We're back. Ooh, and there's one more thing I want to do. We said that we were going to program a keyword that shows, first of all, that should be published. I'm still working on it. We're going to program a keyword that's called points. Points. Because we want to show how many points the user has if they ask. And we'll leave it here for a second. We'll go into create the easiest flow of all time called points. And all it is a text that says you have, here's your points, CB VIP points. Okay, that's all. This is literally all we need to do there. It's the easiest one to make. I'll preview this bad boy. And it says we have 100 points. Great. So here we go. Now what we're going to do, see if I can make this a little bit smaller. No, I can't. What we're going to do here is connect that to a keyword so that anytime you want to check our points, we can. Keywords, Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Make sure it's there. Points. Points. All right, cool. Let's go back into our funnel. Almost done with this bad boy. Points. Edit. Great. Perfect. Everything is good there. VIP loyalty. Edit. And here we go. Advanced funnels. And here it is right here. So what we're doing here actually is you have to be very careful when you use this. It's set the number to 100. Instead, it's increase. Increase the number by 100. So I have 100 points. Now I publish it. Let's turn this thing back on so we can see what's going on here. And let's quit this thing and then open it back up. Boom. We're going to screen mirror to the MacBook Pro. Little thing will pop up, 9824. Fantastic. Excellent. And let's preview this bad boy. Preview. Here we go. Here we go. Welcome, welcome. It's my first time. We're so excited you're here. Excellent. Yeah, I want the dessert. There's the dessert. 2 taps. Boom. 1 tap. Perfect. Tap number 2. Great. It's going to tell me I got some points. We're all set. Boom. So now, since I've gone through it again, it's adding the points. Let's confirm. Points. That's our keyword. Oh. So I have so many things set up. Someone just popped into me. Mark is done. I need to make sure, is it points or points? Which one was it? Was it points or points did I say? Let's make sure our keyword's correct. Going so fast and so furious. Keywords. Points. Ah, there, the default reply. Silly old me. Needs to go to points. Save. Now, we can say points. And it'll go, we have 200 points. Perfect. So now let's look and redeem now. Perfect. It knows we have the points that we need, which is fantastic. And we'll hit redeem. So then it's going to take away 150 points. Right now, it just took it away. Manager only means we've confirmed it. Everyone knows you got your thing. There's your claimed badge. So restaurant, give them the thing. It could be a photo of your food. It could be any sort of badge you want. So let's test this. Let's see if our bot, our Facebook chat bot, understands math the way it should. We had up at 200 points after we made the CBP VIP points change from set to 100 to add 100. So we're going to simply type points. We should have 50 points. Perfect. It's like I'm reading minds. Last thing you're going to have to do, okay? Because, again, the number one thing that I am afraid of, and it's just, maybe I'm cynical, like I said, is you're going to want to make sure that every time the customer comes to your spot, they ain't getting that free dessert, right? Like, you like the customer, but you don't like them enough to give them a free dessert every time. You shouldn't anyways, unless they're like doing something big for you. So how do you stop that? I'm going to show you. It's super easy. We're going to go back into this VIP loyalty funnel. Hit edit. We're going to go back into my advanced view. And then what we're going to do here, at the very end, we're going to add a simple tag. And it's going to say, got free dessert. Cool. So then we come back over here, and I'm gonna have, I could literally do it in this first condition box, but instead I'm gonna just make another one just because I can, and I think it may help some people understand the condition function a little bit better. So the condition is going to be a tag. It's going to be the tag equals got the free dessert. Okay, save. If they did not get this free dessert, they go here. This is now the starting step. If they already have the free dessert, bam, then they're going to hit welcome back. So the final test, this is the final one. Let's make sure everything is working properly, because if my calculations that I've done in my head are correct, what should happen here is we'll go through the process one more time. And I can, obviously have a condition that says if he's already done this, don't do it again. But this is just for the sake of showing you guys how to do it. So we're going to go back into 1532. So you can see my screen one last time for the night. And let's go and hit publish one more time. I'm cautious to always publish. And let's hit preview. So again, last time going through the function, it's going to send me the message. It just did. Great. And it's going to say, oh, I hit it twice. Let's hit it one time, Ryan, so they can actually see a perfect, flawless victory. Preview. Here we go. Perfect. Welcome. Is this your first time dining with us? Yeah, it's my first time. Awesome. They're excited. I'm excited. We're all excited. And yeah, I want the free dessert for sure. Duh. Give me the dessert. That dessert looks so good. So good. I'm 2 taps away now from the free dessert. There's my email. Facebook knew it. I tapped it. Now the restaurant knows it. The chatbot restaurant, they know it. Now I'm going to try to get the phone number. After the funny gift, that's building the trust, building the brand. It could totally be your content, guys. Your photos, your gifts, your videos, whatever. There's my phone number. Bam. Tap. Perfect. Great. You're all set. I got the text message, or I got the email if I wanted to. Now, it says when you get to 150 points, you get the thing. Because I had 200 points before I redeemed my first steak dinner, I should be left with 50 points. I should be left with 50 points, and now I just got another 100. So I remember we just programmed points, the word points. That should tell us how many points we have. Perfect. We do have 150 points, so we can redeem now. We hit redeem. Perfect. You're approved for the steak dinner. Hey, manager, hit this button, dude. Sure thing, customer. Claimed. Claim, claim, claim. Great. Now we are going to check our points, and it should say 0. Slam dunk. The fun part about this is that's literally just the beginning. And what I am more excited for than anything is to hear success stories from restaurants and retail owners and there's businesses all around the world. I'm so excited to learn about how they're crushing it using TTT. What did they figure out that no one else has figured out, that even I haven't figured out? What game did they make? I love making games of chance to get people to do things, as far as like, go pick up the free pizza, bro. You just shot hoops on Messenger and you just did you just slam dunked, or you hit a home run, or whatever. Go pick up your pizza. Or you missed it, man. Rats. Your other 2 friends, they all got free pizza. You didn't, because it's a game of chance. But if you'd like, we'll let you play again tomorrow. Dude, I'm telling you, they all play. Even outside of the restaurant retail space, one of my favorite clients, GyroTrack. What up, GyroTrack? They're awesome. We have had games and games of chance and quiz things going on for GyroTrack, and these are dudes that are buying $500,000 lawnmowers, man. They're literally playing my Facebook GyroTrack quizzes like 3 times in a row, so they get 100% correct. I hit them with harder questions than what you just saw. Like, they might get 5 actual questions, like, to test your knowledge. I made a gluten-free quiz for a restaurant that I'm this close of hoping that they sign. It's an awesome place. They have a really cool quiz, and I think that would absolutely crush it for them. But anyways, the things that you can do with Facebook are a lot more than meet the eye. And I think that tools like Tap the Table, TTT, will totally be the unlock for your business. If you have any questions, feel free to holler at me. I'm happy to help if I can. And other than that, thank you so much for watching, guys. Till next time, peace.